It's wonderful that you made the choice to practice mindfulness in your life. So much of these practices that we have been discussing, carry on with it, but here's an invitation to you. Choose these 6 events and 60 seconds in each of them throughout the day so that you can have mindfulness spread through entire day. And it's not just those morning hours or evening hours when you're doing some of these mindfulness rituals, right? So let's go beyond. Let's start practicing mindfulness our entire day, right? So what are these 6 events and 60 seconds in them? The first one, wake up to the day. And when I say wake up to the day, go back and look at, the way most of us wake up. You're waking up, you're sometimes playing snooze with your clock, you're tossing and turning, saying, oh, did you get good sleep, not good sleep? No, don't do any of this. If you're going to wake up to the day, if you've set an alarm or if you wake up on your own or you wake up to daylight, whichever way you prefer to wake up, ensure that it's a consistent time when you're waking up. And when you wake up with full intent. The moment you are at that time and you're listening to the alarm or somebody's waking you up or you're waking up on your own, own up you're waking up and smile and say, okay, here now I am getting ready to face the day. Lie down, stretch your body and focus on any prayer, any God that you want to remember, any scripture that you want to remember, any mantra that you want to remember, etc. And then just visualize your entire day very, very quickly, saying that here are the big things that I need to get done today, and here is what the impact or the success for my day will be. And that's the way that you wake up to the day, completely alert, and practice the positive emotions that are the most important in life, which is peace, joy, and harmony. So wake up in that moment with complete peace with your own self, with your own life, wherever you are, whatever you're doing. Be completely happy for the life that you have, for the resources that you have, the blessings that you have, and that's the joy aspect of things. And wake up in complete harmony to everything and everyone, accepting all your contexts, all the people in your life, everything that you need to get done. That's your first step of the 6 events and 60 seconds. Wake up to the day. Don't wake up in a complete disarray to the day, or with that emotions and challenge and the rush and wanting to go about doing things, etc. Right? That's number 1. Number 2, feel your experiences. Now there are so many things, from the bathing that we do in the morning, to the meals that we eat, to the air that we breathe, to the drive that we go through. So whatever are those experiences of your day, in them for about 60 seconds, ground yourself. Feel the water that you're bathing with. Feel the food that you're eating, the taste, the different flavors, the mixes in them. Feel the air, like I said, in the drive. Notice various things. See, focus. What are the cars that you're seeing? What are the colors that you're seeing? What are the plants, the surroundings? Look at that. And, whether you're in the office environment, the heat, the cold, you're walking somewhere, the kind of noises around, be alert to all of them. And this again is mindfulness in your day. So feel your experiences instead of just fleeting through them without any alertness and without registering any of that. So register it. Like my guru says this, register what you're experiencing around you. The third thing is visualize your communication. So from the WhatsApp messages that we send, to the calls that we make, the emails that we have, the meetings that we attend, to the one-to-ones that we do, before you say something, before you send out the text, send out the mail, or say something in the meeting, visualize what's going to be the flow. What am I inputting into the process? How am I going to work with this communication, the dialogues that I'm going to have? How am I going to land this? How am I going to create the impact out of this? How will the other person react to this? How do I then need to modulate this so that the right kind of impact comes in and I leave the right kind of positive impression on the others? We can say the harshest of the things in the kindest and the most respectful of the ways to get results. All of that we need to visualize. So everything about your communication, visualize it before you land it. This again will be a beautiful practice of mindfulness, and it will take you away from mindlessly just reacting and saying things to others. All it takes is 60 seconds before you consider things, maybe many times even lesser than that if you're sending a message or a mail. Then the fourth thing that I'm inviting you to do is ground your feet. Whether you're sitting somewhere, you're standing, balance your weight on both your feet. Don't dilly-dally on one side. Don't keep bouncing around. When you're walking, land your feet correctly. Learn to walk from a heel to toe motion, flowing body without any rigidity. Don't rush don't jump around, don't skip your steps, and most importantly, be aware of how you're walking and where you're walking. Many of us don't even register where we are sitting or how we're sitting or what our feet are doing. Whether we are shaking them or we are standing on one feet or we have put one leg on the other. Mostly we are imbalanced on both sides of the body. Many practices like Tai Chi and other spiritual practices will tell you what's the importance of keeping your body in balance. And that's where this rule of mindfulness, which is ground your feet. That 60 seconds of grounding throughout the day at different points in time is going to give you a lot of mindfulness. The fifth one is, as you go through the day, it's very easy to get caught up and riled up. Step back and then re-engage. Whenever you notice that you're going through the motions of things very mindlessly, you've been at things, you're feeling a little distracted, feeling a little fatigued, step back. Cut out everything, close your eyes, focus your senses, breathe, take a sip of water, wash your face, whatever you need to do. And after that, stepping back, re-engage with whatever you have to do. And remember what you visualized your day as, waking up to the day. At that point in time, whatever you had visualized, bring that into your awareness and assess how far have I reached, what else do I need to achieve in the day, and then how can I do it completely mindfully and re-engage. So instead of mindlessly attacking things in life, step back every once in a while and then re-engage. Do this a few times in a day, again for about 60 seconds. And the sixth and the last and the most important thing is unwind into your sleep. Many of us get so sleepy and we lie down and then we're not able to sleep because our mind is rushing in. Don't do all of that. Develop a sleep routine. So, going to bed around a similar time, about half an hour, 45 minutes before you get to sleep, shut off all your devices, clean up, wash your face, do whatever routines that you need to do for your skincare or otherwise, brushing your teeth, this, that, and the other. Relax a little bit. If you want to sit and meditate or do a japa or finish off some preparation for the next day, do all of that so that you're completely at ease. You've unwound through the day, and then after you lie down, practice a few breathing techniques or body relaxation techniques which can slowly put you into that sleep state. This again will be a great mindfulness practice. It takes about 60 seconds to sort of get there, and then again it'll help you focus and sleep peacefully. So instead of just doing these few rituals of learning what mindfulness is, go through the day mindfully. Mind everything that you're doing, which means observe, be an observer, be alert to everything and be fully present in that. So unless you are minding what is to be done and you're observant, you will never be fully present to that. Practice these 6 events for the next about 6 weeks and see the powerful difference that this creates to your life.